Joining us now on Skype is award-winning author Janet Pfeiffer. She specializes in anger management and has been a consultant to several corporations, including the U.S. Army and the U.S. Postal Service. Janet, thanks for being with us.
Oh, my pleasure, Mark.
Now, some people have blamed the heated rhetoric of talk show hosts and Tea Party advocates for Jared Loughner's actions last Saturday. What do you think?
Well, I don't think that we can blame anybody for his actions. I mean, people have the ability to make their own choices. We're all affected by what's going on in the news and what we hear. But bottom line is we all have free will, and we make those decisions as to how we're going to act things out on our own. So he has to be held accountable for his own behavior.
Give us some reasons why people might feel victimized.
Well, my definition of a victim is one without power. And very often what I find is that people feel like they have no authority. They don't have the ability to change a situation that they're not happy about. They feel powerless. And powerlessness is the very definition of the word anger. So when people don't feel as though they have any ability, any power to change something, that's when they feel like they're being victimized and they feel helpless.
Your latest book is called The Secret Side of Anger. Tell us the myth behind victimization.
Well, I don't believe that there are victims. I believe that we all have personal power. And our personal power comes from our ability to make our own decisions. We all have the ability to collect information and data, to process that, to rationalize it, and to make a choice as to what we're going to do with that. So even though I may not have the ability to change a situation, I do have the power to decide what I'm going to do with that situation, how I will allow it to impact my life, and whether I choose to be angry and bitter and resentful about it, or do the best that I can under those circumstances. That's where our power lies, in our ability to make decisions.
Well, what are some nonviolent solutions to anger?
Well, one of the things that we can do certainly is to reevaluate our thought process. You know, am I looking at this situation rationally? Am I fair in my judgments about people? Do I have all of the information that I need to make an intelligent decision? So that's the first thing, is to always reevaluate our position and our perception about things. But also, I'm a big believer in talking things out. If I'm angry and upset about something, I can bounce my emotions and my feelings and thoughts off another person, get some of their input, their insights. That can help me better understand what it is I'm really dealing with.
All right, Janet Pfeiffer, thanks as always.
Oh, my pleasure.